Donnie Schatz and David Gravel bring us to the green flag in the 46th Fendt Jackson Nationals. Schatz down low with the lead. David Gravel right behind him in second. Sheldon Hodenshield third as they reach turn 3.
Gravel works the top line, Schatz on the bottom. Schatz will officially lead. Lap number 1, side by side for the 4th spot. Aaron Reitzel takes that from the 3Z of Brock Zierfoss.
Reitzel up to 4th as Donnie Schatz puts a couple of car lengths on David Gravel. Gravel now down to the inside lane to chase the 10-time World of Outlaws champion.
Here's the 27 of Emerson Axum. Talked about a hard charge last night. The 27 moving forward, he's up to 6th.
Emerson Axum getting by Brock Zierfoss to take over the 6th position. We work on lap number 10 of 35.
Sheldon Hodenshield now working through traffic. David Gravel in the number 2 has one lap car between himself and the race leader, the 15 of Donnie Schatz. Things got a little bit close there for Schatz as he was working to the outside of Caleb Johnson's number 22K. Car sideways right in front of your leader. A big stack up in the second turn. Everyone trying to scatter and avoid additional contact. How close was that moment there for the 10-time series champion and your current race leader, the 15 of Donnie Schatz? Look at that move from Aaron Reitzel. He went right through the middle, and he's now a top 3 contender looking to the inside of Gravel. He'll slip up the racetrack. Gravel trying to keep pace with the 15 of Schatz.
Donnie Schatz continues to lead it. David Gravel down to the inside lane in 3 and 4. Can't make the move. Sheldon Hodenshield trying to come back at Reitzel for the 3rd spot as they race into turn 1. Sheldon down to the bottom. He'll make the pass. Sheldon Hodenshield returns to 3rd.
Emerson Axum made his way into the top 5 on that restart as well. He works the high side of the speedway, trying to close in on the 87 of Reitzel and 17 of Hodenshield.
Once again, the leaders close in on the back of the field as we get close to the halfway point in the Fendt Jackson Nationals. Giovanni Scelzi to the inside of Logan Schuchart. Hot sauce by the Shark Racing number 1S. Gio now up to 6th.
He'll try to close in on the 87 of Emerson Axum, who is closing back in on the 87 of Aaron Reitzel. Slider, here comes Schuchart to the inside of Giovanni Scelzi. 6th place up for grabs. Schuchart has it once again and commands that spot as I head back to 1. Here comes Gio back to the inside.
Gio to the inside of Logan Schuchart. Just past the halfway point, 18 laps down, soon to be 19 for your race leader, Donnie Schatz. More traffic in front of the race leader. Here's Sheldon Hodenshield to the inside of David Gravel, looking for 2nd out of turn number 4. They'll go side by side across the line.
Sheldon just found that bottom groove that Donnie Schatz has been working in. It propels him into the 2nd spot. Gravel tries to get back to the inside of the NOS Energy Drink 17. Does so successfully and recaptures position number 2. Gravel to the bottom side of the speedway, seeing if there's grip down there and if he can chase down the 15 of Donnie Schatz, who's a 2.5 in front of the 2nd place car.
As we look further back in the pack, 1S of Logan Schuchart to the inside of Giovanni Scelzi, once again looking for the 6th spot.
Sheldon Hodenshield, David Gravel side by side for the 2nd spot. Give that to the NOS Energy Drink 17. He went a 15.2. Donnie Schatz a 15.4. The quickest car in the top 3 is the 17 of Sheldon Hodenshield.
Sheldon up to 2nd now. David Gravel back to the inside of him in 3 and 4, looking to reclaim the runner-up position. Donnie Schatz hoping that they focus their attention on each other and allow him to pull away in the remaining 5 laps of this one. Sheldon Hodenshield got slightly closer there. 2 laps remaining. Hodenshield building the momentum on the high side of the speedway. Does he have time? Donnie Schatz again right through the middle in 3 and 4 as he comes down to the white flag.
Final time around the Jackson Motorplex for a Fendt Jackson Nationals champion. Sheldon Hodenshield sends it through turns 1 and 2, trying to close in on your race leader.
Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Sheldon's got a run on the top of the speedway. He'll make it very, very close at the line, but Donnie Schatz hangs on for the $25,000 score. And the VP Fuels checkered flag as Donnie Schatz climbs up top to celebrate a $25,000 score in the Fendt Jackson Nationals.
I guess you got to look at stats and look back at things, and I think we've taken these 2-day shows, almost every one of them we've had 2 all year. The first night we've kind of tried something to get where we're at. Not good, and when Scuba and Todd and Dawson come back the 2nd day, it's game on. I mean, tonight was another one of them nights. We just take what we learned from the first night, come to the 2nd night. Obviously tonight we had to help with that pill draw, obviously, but man, the racetrack, you could go everywhere. We were on the bottom, the top. I ran the middle there at the end, and I kind of knew if I kept my tires underneath me, I was kind of hanging off a 4 up there. I don't know what was going on there, but that's my own fault. I asked to get really tight, and sometimes you pay the price when you get over that crown that way. But all I can say is if you're a fan, it's a good time to be alive. These kids, I've criticized them a lot, there's no question, but man, it makes me damn proud to race with guys like Sheldon and Carson and see what's happening, because not only are they awesome, but they make the old guys like me even better, and that's what this is all about. So happy to steal one from them tonight, that's for sure. When they redo the racetrack, obviously you're going to have maximum grip for a couple laps, but I was surprised how quick it went away. I started slipping in 3 and 4 right away on the bottom, so I started to move up. And then when I got to lap traffic, you know, you got to go where you have to, and started making the top work in 3 and 4, so I kind of committed there, and we got to that lap traffic, and I got to the 3 car, and he was so good. I thought Danny Lasowski was driving that thing around there on the bottom, and just, you know, I couldn't get by him, so I had to start doing something different. What I was doing wasn't working, and there was guys on the top, so I started rolling the middle, and that's one thing that these CarQuest guys have always worked on, is trying to get these cars stuck for me. And thanks to everybody at Ford for you know, trying to get me to where I can get stuck, and I got full control of the motor there tonight. So that's a good thing, and it takes a lot of throttle control to get through there and you get your car stuck. But that's these guys that did that. I was just a guy pointing and shooting and getting in the wrong place at the right time sometimes. So, but yeah, the racetrack definitely changed, and once I got there, you know, I couldn't really make the bottom work anymore. It was like it slicked off. So hats off to everybody at Jackson. They've done a great job. You know, these racetracks are a tough thing to do, and this place has been criticized pretty hard, but we won from the pole. But I know, I'm sure at the end the 17 was breathing down me, because I could feel him. If not, I could see the reflection off that blue chrome coming.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.